Stream elements. Said. Sunket Sing 1005 is now live. Streaming art, in deep shit and drawing Brad Pitt.
What is up, chat? What is up? Hold on, just give me a moment. What is up? What is up? What is up? Let me turn down my music a bit. क्या हाल है चैट? क्या हाल है? How is everyone? How was everyone's weekend? खत्म होने वाला अब तो. How is everyone doing? Good, 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 good. Nice. Good to hear. Now we'll continue with our Brad Pitt once again. He's taken awfully long time, but कोई बात नहीं, करता है, इसको ही finish करता है. By the way, you guys might have noticed कि मैं headphones पहन रखे हैं. Actually, my earphones work नहीं कर रहे, they're not working. So I picked up my headphones. I don't know, ये बाइक वाला भाई पागल है क्या? Ruining my stream, man. Ruining my stream.
T_Kaiken said, hello.
Hello, hello, Kaiken. Hello, hello. How are you? Streamlabs. How are you? How are you? How are you? आज TTS काम कर रहा है. Finally. Now I don't have to shift my attention from chat to
T_Kaiken said, mic volume is low.
mic volume is low. Hold on. Now I hope I am audible. Quality ठीक है क्या?
T_Kaiken said, good.
Good. Appreciate you. और क्या हालचाल? क्या चल रहा है लाइफ में आजकल? पेन ही नहीं चल रहा मेरा तो. चल रहा.
T_Kaiken said, must.
मस्त, अच्छा है, good to hear. अब तो प्रोबेशन पीरियड ओवर हो गया है. Probation period is over.
T_Kaiken said, today was Sunday, I just chilled.
अच्छा है, गुड. करना चाहिए. मैंने बाय द वे चैट मतलब सोलो लेवलिंग स्टार्ट कर दिया है. ख़त्म, ऑलमोस्ट ख़त्म होने वाला है. सोलो लेवलिंग के सीज़न 2 के 8th एपिसोड पे हूँ. इट इज़ वेरी फन. बहुत अच्छा शो है, एंटरटेनिंग है. बट माई मेन it will not be a nitpick या complain, no qualms.
T_Kaiken
वो शो थोड़ा सा
said, yeah, probation is over, they
Yeah.
are making the CEO, don't know why.
good work I guess. हाँ तो मैं there is also another show, how I got reincarnated as a slime. तो उसका वाइब बहुत ज़्यादा दे रहा है वो शो, in my opinion. काफ़ी ज़्यादा सिमिलर है उस वाइब में. मतलब ओवरपावर्ड OP, ओवरपावर्ड कैरेक्टर, प्रोटैगनिस्ट, just slaughtering people left, right and center. Not people, villains or monsters or whatever they are called. But still a fun show to watch, nevertheless.
T_Kaiken said. Sure violence.
Sure violence.
T_Kaiken said. Such violence.
In solo leveling, not much. They just behead people, not people, monsters. I don't know why I'm saying people. Uh, Jazz is back again on the playlist. Just chilling, vibing.
T_Kaiken said. This is why today's generation is getting disrespectful.
Why? Because of solo leveling. I don't know about that.
T_Kaiken said. Cancel anime, in my opinion.
पूरी जापान की इकोनॉमी उसी पे टिकी हुई है मेरे भाई. How will you cancel anime? ऐसे तो सारी मूवीज कैंसिल कर देते हैं. We should cancel Hollywood, Bollywood, Tollywood, सब कुछ. Let's cancel AI. Artificial intelligence, doing art, making songs.
T_Kaiken said. Cancel human race.
Why are you being such a Debbie Downer? ओ भाई मेरी पीठ. Drink your water, guys. Drink your water. Get some H2O. Stay hydrated. बाय द वे कोई चैट में मुझे देख के बता सकता है कि सोलो लेवलिंग का सीजन 3 का क्या सीन है?
T_Kaiken said. Did you know that the scientists brought back an extinct wolf species?
What wolf species did they bring back? Let me Google it.
T_Kaiken said. I feel like wolves should all gather and cancel us.
De-extinction. After dire wolf, the extinct animal could also come. Dire wolf है क्या? What species is this? I do sometimes wonder कि जब mammoth होता था तब क्या सीन होता होगा?
T_Kaiken said, cancel Naruto mummy.
No, not Naruto mummy. No. Cancel not Naruto mummy.
T_Kaiken said, yes it is dire wolves.
कैसे आए? How did they bring them back? Using a time machine. What is the most ridiculous way to bring back an extinct species? Let's do a thought experiment. Time machine is a pretty stupid way. What else? Lab growing would be a bit weird because people don't like lab grown things. Not much, at least. I'm sorry, I'm a bit sleepy. Where are you guys?
T_Kaiken said, they used the DNA of a corpse of a dire wolves and merged it with a wolf.
Ah, okay. So artificially किया है थोड़ा सा no one है. That is nice. क्या लगता है मैमथ वापस आ जाएंगे? डायनासोर, चिहुआहुआ तो एक्सटिंक्ट हुए नहीं ना. पैंडास की भी काफी कमी है ना. चाइना इज द ओनली वन दैट हैज पैंडास. ये कितना वियर्ड है. दे lend out animals, they loan out animals for people, for countries to keep them in the zoo. I'm sorry. I apologize for my low energy.
T_Kaiken said, yes, mammoths will make a hard comeback. They are writing an album.
Good one. A very good one. I'll give you this one. Very good. By the way, so क्या हुआ? Comeback से याद आया. ये One Direction. Weren't they supposed to come back in 2024? What happened? Oh, I forgot. Liam Payne की तो death हो गई, I think. Was it Liam? I hope I'm not wrong.
T_Kaiken said, the album.
Yeah, he died. R.I.P. Rest in peace, Liam, man. His death is pretty weird.
T_Kaiken said, The album's name is The Better Beast.
Mammoth. Let me Google it. OTH. Mammoth तो एनिमल आ रहा है ब्रो. Mammoth. अच्छा रॉक बैंड है क्या? इनके गाने सुने नहीं है मैंने. I haven't heard any song. Distance ना. Suggest me a good song of the Mammoth. WVH. कोई अच्छा सॉन्ग सजेस्ट करो.
T_Kiken said, I was talking about the animal only. T_Kiken said, I didn't know the R in Banff.
मतलब कोई नया अच्छा गेम आउट आ रहा है क्या? अभी होने वाला है क्या? That you are excited for? Any of you guys? लेट मी गूगल. कोई नया अच्छा गेम आ रहा है क्या?
T_Kiken said, a game, yes I am waiting for Main Camp, The Origin.
You're a few years too late. And in the wrong country. Luna remastered Fatal Fury, I don't know about that. Borderlands 4, yes. यार आई गेम बट मैंने 1, 2, 3 दोनों नहीं खेले. Directive 8020, I don't know about that. Hellizos is an upcoming action adventure game. Roguelike. Maybe. Doom the Dark Ages, oh my god. कोई हॉरर गेम नहीं आ रहा क्या? Should we do a playthrough of a horror game? What do you guys say? On stream कैसा रहेगा अगर if we do a live stream of a few horror games? Just like a chill to do something different. FNAF. Stay out of the house. What is the game? What game is this? Slender. I don't know. Even within this is a pretty horrific game. Condemned Criminal Origins.
T_Kiken said,
No.
TBH I am waiting for Assassin's Creed.
Ubisoft dropped another turd. Assassin's Creed. What's the game's name? Shadow? What's the name? Assassin's Creed. Shadows, yes. not many good reviews. Not much of good reviews. Inside इसका walkthrough देखा मैंने. I've watched walkthrough of this game. It's a pretty good game. Visage, I don't know about this one. ये कुछ psychological horror type भी है इसमें कुछ. Phasmophobia, a good co-op game. Dead by Daylight, I don't know. Maybe. Until Dawn, Clock Tower, no idea. Forbidden Siren, I don't know. कोई वॉक थ्रू है क्या इसका? Resident Evil, yes, this is a good franchise. FNAF, Resi 4, remake was a good one. Left 4 Dead 2, I don't know this one. Outlast, this is also a good game. What a poster. Alien Isolation, I haven't played this one.
T_Kiken
want to play this one.
Said, who is you choosing, Trippy Tropy or Tralalelo Tralala?
What the hell are you typing in my chat? Was that a stroke? Resident Evil 2, this is also a good game. Silent Hill 2, इसका walk through भी देखा मैंने. It's a pretty good fun game. Pretty fun. Should we do a stream of Granny? How many people are interested in watching Granny?
T_Kiken said, search it.
If this is some bullshit, what the hell is this? I mean TikTok तो चलेगा नहीं हमारे पास. Tralalelo, what the hell? Trippa Tropa Tralala, what the hell is going on? We cannot use. Will I find this on YouTube? Give me a moment. YouTube पे देखने दो.
T_Kiken said, search it on YouTube.
Yes, I'm searching it on YouTube. What the hell is this?
Brr brr patapim or tung 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 sahur
Tung 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 sagur.
tung 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 sahur or trippi troppi troppa trippa
Tung 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 sagur.
tung 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 sahur or lirili larila
Tung 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 tung
What the hell?
tung sagur.
tung 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 sahur or trallallero trallalla
Tung 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 tung
What the hell is this?
brr brr patapim or
क्या ट्रेंड चल रहा है?
absurd character cappuccino assassino ignore tung 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 sahur
What is this?
trallallero trallalla porco dio e porco allah
Comment heart emoji.
bombombini gusini
Share and subscribe.
bombardiro croc
I think you were right. We should cancel human generation. Not human generation, the human race. And this generation as well. क्या bullshit है? What is this? What nonsense is this? Should I make an artwork of tung 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 sahur?
T_Kiken said, this is Italian brain rot.
Italian brain rot. First we used to share the culture, now we're sharing brain rot. How the tables have turned. I don't know why I'm sleeping, feeling very sleepy. यार
T_Kiken
रीजन के बेसिस पे ही
Said.
ब्रेक आउट होता है क्या?
Yes, make an artwork of all characters of them S lore.
Maybe. How do I reach? How do I reach someone who can give me clear pictures of them? I need a few references to make tung 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 sahur.
T_Kiken said, "Can you watch more of those reels?"
Nah, yeah, I'm good for today. I was on a high of watching Solo Leveling. Now I don't want to watch Brain Rot. ये कहाँ से पता चला इसके बारे में? How did you know? How did you come to know about this? Let me find out the lore. Mr. Pitt, you might have to wait. What is the lore of Tung 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 Sahur?
T_Kiken said, "Search the lore of Tim Cheese, trust me."
Tim Cheese. Sorry. Timothy Wiener Schnitzel Cheese, better known as Tim Cheese, is the main antagonist of 2025 AI generated John Pork lore on TikTok. He is a notorious hitman responsible for high profile murder of John Pork, a popular blogger. What the hell? Who is this Tim Cheese?
T_Kiken said, on YouTube.
Who is this Tim Cheese guy? Not Time Cheese. What the hell?
The Tim Cheese lore is insane. This criminal mastermind has killed John Pork,
What?
and the world is mourning as the famous Pigman's murderer has finally been identified after his death was announced roughly 2 years ago.
2
Chappelle was
years.
responsible for the creation of this gangster mouse, as they broke the news of Tim Cheese destroying John Pork back in February, providing details of the fictional rodent's arrest as he was allegedly hiding in the woods of Colorado. 3 more bodies were found at his
Express
home, including
repayment
Freak Bob,
81C3P said, BSV wears on streamva.com, remove the space, at 333 OXQS.
and Quandale Dingle.
Quandale
Since then, the
Dingle,
lore
yes.
surrounding the mouse has ballooned out of control. Tons of other characters such as Simon Claw have been announced,
What?
leading to the Slop cinematic universe reaching ridiculous heights. It's not the
Slop
first time we've
Cinematic
seen an
Universe.
animal AI creation go nuts. Mr. Cheddar is one of the OG animal brain rot memes, making his way into the public consciousness way back in 2023. However, the genius of this trend lies in the original video's ability to tie several iconic names together. By mentioning previous popular memes, Chappelle was able to turn more eyes towards their video, ensuring the potential for
Let me check the whole screen. All of John Pork Tim Cheese lore.
I'm Tim Cheese, and I killed John Pork.
What?
And this is my story. That day, the day I snuck up behind John. You all think you know the story. You don't. John Pork,
T_Kiken
he was
said, watch John Pork reels.
We'll get back to the lore. Give me a moment. I need to know about who's John Pork. Spelling. Is he on TikTok or on Twitch?
I'm Tim Cheese, and I killed John Pork. You may ask why.
Who's John Pork?
John Pork is calling me. What?
What kind of bullshit is this? अबे क्या है? Oh damn! A new character. John Pork TikToks.
Breaking news.
T_Kiken said, the 17 minutes video you was watching was correct.
Yes, I was watching it, but you told me on YouTube.
Never supposed to exist. He thought he was untouchable. He thought he was a legend. But legends fade. All
Oh,
it took was a
damn.
message. One message. And he walked right into my sights.
Oh shit!
I pulled the trigger. One shot. One legend. Erased. You still don't understand. Do you? John
No.
Pork wasn't just a pig. He was a problem. John was only the beginning. Pengu, Marvin, Agent 5.5. They're next.
Who are
And you,
these?
the ones watching this. You think you're safe. John Pork is dead. Who's next?
Why is it threatening us? Nah, heartbreak story. John Pork? What? Adultery? Wait, hold on. What's this? I'm hooked.
No, wait! Baby, it's not what it looks like.
So after this breakup, he got the ability. By एक मिनट. How did he change colors? अभी इस फ्रेम में तो ये ब्राउन था. Damn. He got so sad he changed colors.
T_Kiken said, John Pork stole Tim Cheese's girl.
Yes. I think John Pork deserves it.
No,
That
wait!
rat bastard.
Baby, it's not what it looks like.
I'm Marvin Beek,
Oh.
and I'm here to expose Tim Cheese.
Oh shit.
You all know him. Timothy Danny Cheese. That filthy, notorious hitman. Tim is nothing but a rat. A coward who took my best friend, John Pork. We all loved watching John Pork, but Tim Cheese was jealous of his fame. John Pork didn't deserve what Tim did to him. And now, that scumbag is trying to pin the murder on me. Tim Cheese doesn't understand who he's messing with. I swear to hunt him down, no matter how long it takes. This isn't over until he's gone. Justice won't be enough. Only vengeance will.
You think you're the hero, Marvin? Oh no, you're just the next name on my list.
Oh
John
damn.
Pork was more than a
Rat
friend.
and mouse.
He was family. Tim Cheese took him from us. And for that, he sealed his fate.
5.5 here. I was on my way to turn in the secret files concerning the death of John Pork, who was killed by Tim Cheese. Tim Cheese tried to take me out. Good try. It's gonna take a whole army. Now listen, Tim Cheese is targeting my friends. Pangu, Marvin Beak, and me, 5.5. We're gonna end this. Tim Cheese, I'm coming for you. You're gonna need more than an army to take me out. Listen up, Tim Cheese. You don't be messing with the kid. Lieutenant Colonel Black.
How old do you think this guy is? Just give me an estimate. How old do you think this guy is? 40, 45? Or does he look worse than his age? Now who is 5.5? What's the lore behind him? Who is 5.5? Nah.
T_Kiken
TikTok.
said, "This guy was Tim Cheese's boss, so about 50 YRS old."
Oh, so he is. Then why did Tim Cheese try to kill him? Why did Kim Cheese turn on his boss?
Cops, former congressman, you don't know my resume, you don't know who I am, and you don't know what I'm capable of. We know through satellite infrared images
What?
provided by us by the Mossad,
Mossad.
that you are managing the Yi Squad. The Yi Squad is coming after me. It's going to take more than a gigantic robotic pigeon army to take care of me. You don't know who I am. I'm 5.5. 5.5.
Yi
I'm
Squad.
coming at you. I come for you. You don't come for me. I find people.
T_Kiken said,
thought you could get away with it.
"Watch the whole roll." T_Kiken said, "Lore."
Yes.
Thought nobody would come knocking after what you did, after you murdered my cousin John Pork.
Oh no.
You thought taking out John would be the end of it? That I, Bob Bacon, wouldn't come
Bob
for you?
Bob the Bacon.
Wrong. John wasn't just my cousin. He was family. And in our world, family means everything.
Oh,
Marvin
shit.
Beak isn't the one you should be worried about. Oh, Timmy, you must be real stupid. See, actions have consequences. And me, I am
God
the
damn, he's
consequence.
jacked.
I don't care where you are.
Real quick chat, natty or not? Do you think he's on juice? Natty or not?
I don't care where you hide. Your time is up. You've got two choices. Look over your shoulder for the rest of your life.
What?
Or accept that your days
Oh
are
shit.
numbered.
Tim Cheese is a dead man. Tim Cheese is a dead man.
Tell your friends. Tell your family. Kiss your little cheese empire goodbye. Because I'm coming for you, Tim. And when I find you, well, let's just say-
T_Kiken said, "Nah, he is on farm diet only."
That good shit.
Pigs never forget. And you, watching this video, don't ever think about messing with my family.
My name is Simon Claw, and this
Oh,
is my
shit.
story. For the headlines, before the chaos, we were just three kids on the same block. A pig, a rat, and a panther. Then Pork got famous, started shaking hands with strangers, and forgetting the ones that starved next to him. Me and Cheese, we stayed behind, did what we had to do,
Oh.
just to keep the lights on.
Holy damn.
Then came the night, blue lights, one way out. One of us had to run, so I made the choice. I took the fall, didn't flinch, didn't
Oh
fold.
damn.
They locked me up and threw away the key. 5 years later, Pork Guess success got loud enough to drown out loyalty. Everyone turned their back on me, except one man. Funny, ain't it? The world cries for the pig they barely knew, but spits on the rat that stayed true.
Tonight, we got a special guest, someone who knows our boy Tim better than anyone, and she's got a few things to say.
Tim, I know you're watching, so I'll be direct. You're embarrassing yourself. The threats, the tough guy act, the obsession with John, it's pathetic. You lost because you were never enough. Not for me, not for anyone. You were desperate to prove...
So she is the girl that John Pork took?
something.
This bitch. The ball she has.
To be feared, respected, but you never stopped to ask if you even deserved it. Meanwhile, John? He didn't have to try. He just was. He made me laugh. He treated me right. And unlike you, he didn't act like the world owed him something. You keep blaming him. Blaming me, blaming everyone but yourself. When you killed John, you took my happiness again. You never loved me, Tim. You just hated losing.
No.
And I'll never forgive you for that.
This is where your story ends.
No,
Agent, get ready to meet John.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
I should pull the trigger right now, but that'd be too easy. You
Holy
deserve
shit.
something worse. Much worse. I'm taking you somewhere special, Agent. An island no one leaves. I'll kill you there. Slowly. Tied up, defenseless. This isn't how you imagined our reunion. I warned you. I told you what would happen, but you just didn't listen. You are one bullet away from seeing John Pork.
He's not aiming out his head.
I have a better idea. Why waste a bullet when I can let this island tear you apart? Goodbye, Agent. Enjoy your new home. Oh, and don't worry. I'll make sure your friends join you soon.
Damn. Damn.
5.5 here. Tim Cheese kidnapped me. I got away. I swam 500 miles.
500
While I was
miles.
there, I noticed the guard dog. Yikes, that thing can't even walk. It seems like he swallowed a rocket ship. Here's the guard of the whole complex. Look at that. He looks like he swallowed the dog or a turkey. He's actually guarding the fucking refrigerator. Yikes, that guy didn't get around very much. But listen, look, learn. Freak Bob, former actor. I got 4 pairs of pants on. Try that on. What we're trying to figure out is get to the bottom of this. What? That. That is one big a-hole, you know what I'm saying? I don't think we're gonna have Godzilla help us. That's his girlfriend. Anyway, we're gonna take down the robotic pigeons. We're gonna take down the things that are not right in this world, okay? That dog right there is not right. There's no dog that looks like that. There's something wrong with the picture. I'm gonna show you something.
What the?
This is a clue to the next week's episode. That is either Mount St. Helens or the Devil's Tower in Wyoming. 5.5 here. I didn't pray for a guitar. I prayed for a private jet, and it's going to be here in 5 minutes. It's a Cessna. You know what I'm
I am Pengu, and I witnessed how Tim Cheese killed John Pork. You think that you all know the whole story, but you don't. It was just a normal rainy day when John called me and asked me to hang out. I was a bit hesitant at first because I'm usually the one asking John and I still had to work on something. But after a lot of convincing, I decided to go out with John. It was a mistake. You see, John wanted to try the new Grimace Shake, but it was a trap set up by Tim Cheese. There wasn't any Grimace Shake, but it was Tim Cheese waiting on us. He snuck up right behind me and John and I assume you all know what happened. Tim Cheese killed John Pork right in front of me. I started running away, but Tim was after me. Luckily—
But didn't he shoot from a building in Tim Cheese's? Or is that just his way of the story? His side of the story?
I hid in a dark alley and Tim couldn't find me. But this isn't over yet. I'm in a witness protection. And Justin Cheddar, Marvin Beek, Agent 5.5 are looking for Tim Cheese. You always have to answer when John calls you. But maybe if I didn't answer that day, John would still be with us. That is why I blame it on myself.
Lock this guy up,
Every
man.
second I spent in that rotten cage, I thought about the pig that put me in there. Not the police, but the boss in the suit, Bob Bacon. We sinned for his fortune, and we killed for his throne. Pickups turned to beatings, beatings turned to bodies, and when it came down to it, it was us who took the fall.
Now
T_Kaiken
side of the story.
This lore is better than John Wick's lore.
Sure. Yes. Yes. True. True. True.
You're the reason your cousin is slowly rotting face first in the soil. You built the man that pulled the trigger. You built the man that sent 9 grams of gunpowder through John's meaty head.
Oh,
you built
damn.
2 monsters that now have nothing to lose. Now it's us against the world. And the
Oh
world,
man.
it's full of names that should have stayed silent.
क्या फूंक रहा है भाई ये?
Agent 5.5, Tim has him somewhere far, far away. Marvin Beak
Holy
used
shit.
to move in shadows, but now he sends threats from them. Justin Cheddar and Pengu, I won't waste a breath. Bob planted the seed and then prayed it wouldn't grow. But the roots that he fed might reach where he goes.
Oh damn.
Funny how you start to appreciate the little things in life.
Skin. The morning routine goes hard. Oh shit.
And I know you're wondering how I slipped free. But some truths are better left untold. Until the flames cool down and the ashes grow cold. I used to dream about having a family. Where I could be someone else.
Is he going in the swimming pool?
The truth is, I was built for something else. All my life I tried to force myself into a world that never wanted me. Maybe I was meant to walk with death at my heels.
Oh damn.
Constantly looking over my shoulder. Until the day someone finally makes it count.
Oh, Pengu.
They say cats have 9 lives. I'm spending each one
What happened to his face here? Why does he look like Heihachi Mishima? With his hair.
Cats have 9 lives. I'm spending each one making death wish it never tried.
Oh.
Timothy, this is your
They're
mother,
2 steps
Beatrice
ahead.
Cheese. They're telling me you're the one doing these horrendous things, and I tell them that they don't know the real you. I don't know where that boy went, who was always so kind and protective of others. The day you met John, you started acting different. You started hanging around the wrong crowd, and you stopped answering any of our calls.
What?
Please, Timothy, stop this mess for once and for all. Fly back to the States and cooperate with the authorities.
The lore gets deep once again.
Who's calling now? It's 3 in the morning.
John Pork?
Animatastic. Said. Stream car rihahai or muj beta yabina he.
अरे ब्रदर आपको बताया था ना सुबह एक्चुअली क्या है थोड़ा सा बसर चल रही है बाकी आप ये देखो जॉन पोर्क और टिम चीज की लोर दिस इज इनसेन द प्लॉट इज बेटर देन MCU गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स कंबाइंड
But I killed him. Oh God, I must be dreaming. I forgot to take my pills.
Animatastic.
No.
Said. Sure.
ये देखो अरे भाई शानदार गजब
I'm sure he's dead. I saw him die.
Oh
What was
shit
that? Oh God, this is not real. What? Who the hell is visiting me now?
Animatastic. Said.
John Pork
It's AI or something.
Yeah, this is the new trend on TikTok. This is just amazing storytelling. Just you have to know everything just to understand this.
What the fuck was that? John Pork is alive?
You may know me as John Pork's cousin, but you don't know my true story. I wasn't born cold. I was made this way. I came up in the gutter running with men who turn on their own for pocket change and smile after. I learned fast. Fists, schemes, blood. Survival wasn't a
Oh,
choice.
damn.
It was a debt paid daily. Then there was John. John wasn't like me. He had vision. He saw a way out. I laughed at him for it, until the night I had nowhere left to run. I was a dead man walking. And John, he didn't offer pity. He offered a choice. You think this is all you are? He said. He pulled me out of the dirt, gave me a chance to
Holy
be
shit.
more. They call him the villain, but the mirror cracks when they stare too long, because deep down they see themselves. They twist the story, but the ink won't dry. The truth bleeds through no matter how they try to rewrite it. John Pork saved me, and I won't let the world forget it.
I am Jim Pork. My father, John Pork, was
What?
slimed by Tim Cheese. This is my story. On the ranch, I was born into this accursed world. My mother left me, so my father took me under his snout alone. Suspicious of Tim Cheese, my father kept me a secret. He was the only person I trusted. And then the day arrived.
Jim, I'm going out with Pengu. You don't know him, but he's a cool guy.
All right, Dad. Yes, Invincible, my favorite. Hello?
I'm sorry to inform you, but your father, John Pork, is gone.
Those words still ring
Holy
through my
shit.
head. Something changed that day. Inside of me, something snapped.
We found the island Tim Cheese is keeping Agent 5.5. Myself, Marvin Beak, and Pengu, backed by the Pork Mafia, are on our way to deliver justice. Tim Cheese,
Holy
Simon
shit.
Claw, the ones who dared kidnap Agent 5.5, didn't expect we would come so soon. Marvin's eyes can see for miles. He did not miss a thing. We knew this was the place, and Pengu was already on the inside, tracking their every move. We're here. No more hiding. Tim Cheese and Simon Claw thought they could take Agent 5.5 and disappear. They were wrong. They fought hard. Simon took down 50 agents by himself. But in the end, numbers matter, and the numbers of the Pork Mafia was too overwhelming. They escaped, for now, but they know we're coming, and they won't get far. Agent
Holy shit.
5.5 is safe, mission complete. But this fight, it's far from over. We won this round, but Simon and Tim, they're still out there, and when they come back, we'll be waiting.
They found the island. It was only a matter of time. They took their prize, Agent 5.5, but we didn't lose. We just gave them a taste of what it costs to come after us. They weren't just playing brute force. They were playing smart. That's how he found me. They thought one bullet finished me, so I let them believe it. That's when my instincts kicked in. He's here. Marvin Beak. A man ready to end it all, thinking he had the upper hand.
Oh shit.
Funny how that tracker worked in our favor this time. Bob
Holy
Baker,
shit.
bring me Pengu and his wife, alive, before Marvin bleeds out. That's not a request. It's a clock ticking down to your worst nightmare.
That's it?
दोस्तों क्या आप
I need more.
सॉफ्टवेयर के अंदर ये वाला ऑप्शन
Where's more? I want more. More
I'm
John
Tim
Pork.
Cheese, and I killed John Pork, and this is my story.
That's it? What happens next? Does Marvin the Beak die? Where's the fight? Where's the big climax? Nah, man. Nah, man, nah. Not good.
Animatastic said, I want sword fight.
You want sword fight? I also want sword fight. Between Simon Claw
T_Kiken
and Bob the Bacon.
said, did you know, you spent 17 minutes watching that?
Don't make me apologize, not apologize. But that was cinema. That was cinema. Do you guys see John Pork? He got killed by Tim Cheese. and his cheese empire. When's the new episode drop? I am hyped. I want more Tim Cheese lore. That was sick. Kind of reminds me about Parkour Civilization. Have you guys watched Parkour Civilization? That is also a pretty fun. If you have 3.5 hours, you guys can watch that. It's a whole movie, starting to end. Parkour Civilization. That was sick. This was sick.
T_Kaiken said, I think now we will have to wait for season 2.
Classic way to ruin the movie, way to ruin the fun. That is what Invincible season 2 did as well. Dropped the whole momentum out, dropped the whole hype. By the way, किसके चैनल पे आ रहा है ये? Who's the creator? Who's the whistleblower releasing all the Tim Cheese lore? Who's that rat bastard?
Animatastic said, Invincible season 3 also not good, I only like last 2 episodes.
What? Invincible season 3 भी आ गया? ये कब आया? मैंने second season में देखा है, second season में जब
T_Kaiken said, let's be honest, that lore was worth it.
Yes, hell yeah it was. Hell yeah it was.
Animatastic said, this year LOL.
It got released this year and I don't even know about it. Give me a moment. कितने एपिसोड है उसमें? सीजन 3. रीचर का भी तो सीजन 3 आ गया आई थिंक.
Animatastic said, 8 episodes.
8 episodes. Reacher? Have you guys watched Reacher? I liked the first and second season जितना देखा था मैंने. I don't know how is this one. Oh, इसमें सूट चेंज कर लिया क्या इसने? What the hell?
Animatastic said, we'll watch soon.
Oh, yes, it's a good show. मैंने 2 seasons तो देखे हैं. I liked it. Pretty fun. I don't want extras. I want episodes. Better episodes. I've watched it. Yes, still here.
T_Kaiken said, there 4 to 5 random accounts on by the name of the characters like Tim Cheese, Simon Claw, etc.
Okay.
Making the story just by one-upping the story.
No, they are not random accounts, bro. Those are real people. Don't make fun of my boy Tim Cheese and my boy Bob Pork. Yeah, Bob Bacon. I'm sorry. My bad. By the way, solo leveling watch कर रहा हूँ मैं अभी. But I don't think अब इसके टिम चीज लोर के बाद मुझे अच्छा लगेगा वो. That lore was hype. बड़ी शांत से स्ट्रीम हो गई. Let me turn some music on. Music. I'm sharing screen.
T_Kiken said, John Pork lore was better than anything ever made by humankind.
Yes. Yes. True. Even Shakespeare couldn't write John Pork lore. But that was pretty fun in my opinion. अब तो गाने भी अच्छे नहीं लग रहे उसके बाद. I want new songs. I want Tim Cheese lore.
Animatastic said, Yahoo.
यही हो.
T_Kiken said, the R of Tralalelo Tralala is the same.
Oh no. And let me savor the joy of knowing Tim Cheese lore. I don't want to choose between Tim Cheese and John Pork. Agent 5.5 as well. What a character. वैसे एनिमेटास्टिक भाई आपके पास कोई अच्छा गेम है क्या? Do you have a game to play on stream? Or any suggestion? I was thinking of doing a horror playthrough. A playthrough of a few horror games.
Animatastic said, Deknapadega.
Okay. कोई सजेशन दो. Oh. आई थिंक मुझे थोड़ा बहुत ऑफ स्ट्रीम भी इस पर काम करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज ऑन स्ट्रीम इतना क्लीन लग नहीं रहा है द रिजल्ट आई वांट. So maybe I'll work off stream on it a bit as well to just clean it up a bit. I apologize for me yawning. I mean, the high was the rush of John Pork and Tim Cheese lore was so high. Just got tired after the rush came down. Chalo, maybe I'll clean it up a bit off stream, plan it up a bit
Animitastic said,
yes bro.
You apologized, but I won't forgive you.
Why bro? What did I do? Why not forgive me? Why? Tell me now. By the way, earphones खराब हो गए मेरे यार. I need to get new earphones. ये headphones यूज कर रखा है. कोई दिला रहा है क्या earphones मेरे को? Someone in chat. Is someone going to buy me earphones? Come on, don't be shy, speak up. Chalo.
Animitastic said, Dum dum bin by ladi babla but aai balakeo tal tu. T_Kaiken said, you sided with Tim Cheese.
आई बला को टाल. तो कौन से मंत्र पढ़ने लगे ब्रो आप? चलो गुड स्ट्रीम. अभी मेरे को थोड़ी सी नींद आ रही है, मुझे थोड़ी सी भूख लग रही है. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out guys, peace out. अभी थोड़ा टायर्ड हूँ, इसमें थोड़ा सा ऑफ स्ट्रीम काम करूँगा.
Said, Tuntrike. Tantric. Don't do black magic, brother. Let me see some black magic. कुछ आता है क्या? Black magic in India. Let's see. T_Kaiken said, bye.
Bye Kaiken. अभी थोड़ा सा शायद मैं एक रैबिट होल में चला गया हूँ, तो आई डोंट थिंक अभी थोड़ी सी देर बंद होगी. What the hell? ब्लैक मैजिक के केसेस हैं इतने सारे. 2012 में द हाईएस्ट पीक 5 3 2 4 व्हाट द हेल. चलो गाइस, अभी तो मैं बंद करता हूँ. नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम के लिए अच्छा रैबिट होल मिल गया अपने को. बाय पीस आउट गाइस. आई विल मीट यू गाइस इन द नेक्स्ट